grown-ups make it way harder than it needs to be to make friends, all right? Making new friends in a new city is the easiest thing in the world. If you're a digital nomad or an expat or whatever, you've just moved to a new city. Everything is new. Everything is an opportunity to meet new people, to make new friends. You can literally just go up to a guy who's sitting by himself at a restaurant or at a bar or at a coffee shop, and you can go, "Hey, are you by yourself? Are you? Great. Would you like some company?" They're probably gonna say yes. So you sit down, like, "What's your name?" Cool. You do, small talk for a minute or whatever. Try to make conversation, and I'll get into how to make conversation in other videos in the future. But it's so easy. It's so easy, and we make it so complicated. We're like, "Oh my God, I don't know anyone. How am I gonna make friends?" It's easier. Okay, it's easier to make friends in a new city than in your hometown. Like, it feels extra weird to be in your hometown and do this. It doesn't have to be. Feel free to do this, but it's more exciting when you're in a new place. And if you want to meet locals, you have a great opener, which is like, "Hey, I'm new here, just moved to the city. What do you recommend?" Or whatever. Or literally just go like, "Hey, I need friends. Like, I just moved here. I want to make friends. What's up?" Okay, that's if you want to meet locals. But let's say you're a white guy like me, and you move to like Vietnam, Thailand. I'm in Thailand right now. I'm taking a break from making friends by staying in the countryside in the north for a week. It's really nice. But when you're in the city, and you want to meet a local, go up to someone and say that, like, "Hey, I'm new here. I want to make friends." If you want to meet other expats or tourists, which is fine, you can do that too. It's also easy because, like, "Hey, I see you are also probably not from here. How long you been here for? Like, do you have any recommendations?" You can ask them that as well. That's just easy. Like, the opening is so easy, and you're just in your head. You're like, if you're not making friends in a new city, it's because you're in your head, right? You're like, "Oh, like, they're gonna think I'm weird. Like, but they don't know me. They already have their friends." The idea that they already have their friends is a bullshit. Okay? Do you even know the percentage of men? I don't know. I don't have the percentage off the top of my head, but it's a big percentage of men that are lonely, that don't have a lot of friends. It's like the most common answer for men and women, I think, to the question, how many people do you have to turn to in times of crisis? The most common answer is zero. So, what was that noise? That's the weird thing about staying here in the countryside. Sometimes I hear like strange sounds, especially at night. I'm a positive guy. I always assume that it's not a snake. What was I saying? See, that's why I need to stay here for a week and focus, because I'm distracted. But yeah, man, like, people want friends. Like, in your head, you might be like, "Oh, it's weird. They don't want to be friends." They do want to be friends. They are fucking desperate to be friends with you, okay? Your fellow men are desperate to make friends, okay? So, help them out, okay? You're not just doing this for yourself. You're doing this for the person you're saying hello to, because maybe they really want a friend, all right? And it's just, we really need this, man. Like, we gotta do this more. Just come up to people. And, yeah, you might be about to meet your best friend by doing this. Maybe you're gonna make a lifelong friend. And, man, a best friend, that's a close friend, that's just, it changes your life, man. I'm so grateful for my close friends. guys and women. So yeah, man, like you can do this. It's easy. At first, it might be a bit difficult because it feels scary. You're like, ugh. Just do it little by little. And if you can't do that right away, if you can't do the whole thing, we're like, hey, is someone sitting here? Or are you by yourself? Can I sit here? If you can't do that right away, just start by asking someone for the time or whatever. Or like, hey, where's the Starbucks? You know, it doesn't take much. Just you can go little by little and you'll get there. But I promise, it is so easy. Remember that. It's the easiest thing. Now go out there and make friends.